Imagine leaving work every single day and feeling energized and accomplished. You ever see a child, a toddler starting to walk? Their first steps, they take a few steps, and then they plop down. It can get frustrating. And then slowly, after a few days, before you know it, they're running. They don't walk anymore. They go from plopping down to running, and they're laughing and giggling. And this is the most exciting thing for them. What happened? What transitioned over here? I'm here to talk today about the key to success. What makes a company successful? What makes a person successful? I'm working for Ajax Union for about 5 years now. And like Ellie mentioned, this year we reached the Inc. 500, number 178 on the top 500 companies in the USA. And I'm here to talk to you about how I think we got there and what the mission statement is. So Ajax Union mission statement is to help our clients succeed. We've seen clients who started out in their basement. Many of our clients are mom and pop stores, and over 2 and 3 years they've slowly grown to get a warehouse and the proper operations and customer service, and they've grown to a big team of people. And that is the Ajax Union success. When we start off with someone, they continuously grow with us. They grow to a bigger account and a bigger operations, and they see their success. Our success is our client's success. Whether it's through doing pay-per-click or social media or SEO or email marketing, all the things that we do, that's our mission statement, to make sure that our clients get the best service and that they are successful. I wanted to go around and hear some ideas from the staff over here of what do you think makes a business successful. So, what are some ideas? What is it that makes a business successful? Where does this success breed? Where does it start from? Where does it come from? Anyone can speak up.
I think teamwork is
Dedication.
Teamwork.
Teamwork.
It's a big
Very good.
big
So,
factor.
exactly. It's ambition.
A vision beyond just the task at hand.
A vision.
Changing the world, changing something particular that will improve something.
Very good.
I say superior customer service.
Everyone heard superior customer service. So, exactly what everyone said. It's the people of the company that make the company a success. It's the visionaries of the companies that lead those people to that success. And success many times comes only after failure. Last week I went to Hunter Mountain, took a half a day off, went to Hunter Mountain snowboarding, that's what I like to do, and I went with some friends, and there was an instructor on the lift as well. And as we were going up, someone was saying, "Oh, I'm so good, I didn't fall once today." The instructor turns to him and says, "Didn't fall once today? You know what that means? You're not leaving your comfort zone. You're not growing. The only way you know you're growing is if you try something new. If you fall a few times and you say, oh, okay, I'm going to get better at this." Part of having the right people is setting goals. So this is the primary thing I'm here to talk about today, is setting goals, and which is the key to success. At Ajax Union, we have a board. As soon as you walk into the office, there's a huge board, and we have all our staff members write a personal goal and a business goal for the year. This year we also added a company goal for the company at large. And this, we put it on a big board, and then there's pictures. We have one of our team members create pictures, and there's different colors, and everyone that comes to the office takes a look at it and says, "Wow, that's so nice." And they comment on it, they take pictures, whatever it is, but this is a public board which everyone can see. And this makes everyone accountable for their goals. And, some goals are easier than others, but I'll speak about that soon. I also have in store a really nice sheet about the difference between a successful person and an unsuccessful person, which is a takeaway for everyone. So part of this board is part of the goal of this board, the objective of this board, is for everyone to put a goal and to be able to reach that goal. We're very into training and education. One of the goals for the company this year as a whole was to have 50% of our team be Google certified, Google AdWords partner individual certification. And Baruch Hashem, we were able to reach this goal. So even people who are not actively managing a pay-per-click account have this symbol, have this certification. They print it out, they put it by their desk. I am a Google certified professional. And the goal is for people to continuously keep training, keep learning, and to run a successful business, you need to have the right people, and you need to be doing things the right way. And the only way to do that is to be properly trained and educated. So I wanted to hear some thoughts from the team of what are some things that you would like to get trained on, that you would like to increase your education, whether it's, we spoke about the accounting processes or the credit card processing system, but there's, communication, customer service, this conflict resolution. So maybe if everyone or a few people can go around and say something that they think would benefit them if they got trained in that. Can we go around the table? Ellie, what's something you want to learn how to do this year?
Learn how to do this year. Maybe become fluent in Sabre. Sabre is a GDS. It's a global distribution software that travel agents use. So I would love to become fluent in Sabre.
Okay, great.
Nowadays, different type of GDS. See, this is equivalent for us being Google certified. Is
Right.
being certified in a
And these
specific
programs.
travel agency program.
I wouldn't mind having that particular knowledge also, but more specifically because I do marketing, so there are a lot of newer programs and new languages,
Programming languages.
or design programs that I wouldn't mind picking up, for example, InDesign.
Chloe?
I'm still new to the travel agency, so I'm learning as much as possible every
Okay.
day.
So your goal, you would want to learn as much as possible.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice way of putting it. Anyone else?
I wanted to train the trainer.
Become an instructor.
Okay, I think we need in the company some leisure training.
Yeah.
Like see, people should come and introduce, let's say, Italy as a place. What can you sell in Italy? Type of hotels, I'm considering different
Specific countries.
destinations
That's interesting.
and say and give you like a broad, what could you sell there? A type of itineraries, what type of, like you should be able to build it. When a client calls.
Sorry?
China.
You want to learn China better?
Like everything, all the best places to go.
What to do there. So I think if you would have maybe set up a person that, I don't know, maybe how you find them. But like
No, for now-
once a month, a person.
For now, we're
that-
just talking about what our goals is.
Yeah.
Yehuda will come up with the ideas how to. But thank
Oh
you.
yeah, that was
No, I like that actually.
to get an
Yeah,
education
say-
at a certain place.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, so we heard a lot of great ideas, what people would like to be trained. We'll do another exercise at the end of writing down some personal goals and some business goals. And we have something in our office. We have a 60-day meeting for all the new staff. After they're here for 60 days, or within 60 days, we have a meeting, and we actually had that this morning at 11 a.m. And we went around the table, and everyone said their name. We want to make sure everyone's comfortable. Everyone said their name, what they do, and a fun fact about themselves. And as we go around, each person saying, "Oh, I'm Josh, and I'm doing blogging, and I like to play the guitar." And they didn't have to, but more than half the people in the room said, I love working at Ajax Union. I'm thinking to myself, these people are not here for 2 or 3 years. They're here for under 60 days. And each one, so I asked them, why are you here? And people, it's so open, and people listen to our voices, and there's a good energy, and I really feel I can grow in this place. So it's very important to have a board like this. When they come in, we take their picture and we add them to the website, make them feel welcome, and they go and the first thing we do is, okay, let's write a goal. What are you going to learn now? So this
Who's on top of this?
we have an executive assistant on top of it.
That runs it.
Yeah.
Runs this.
Joe's executive assistant, Elle. You might have spoken with her. Yeah. So it's important that we have set goals for the year you should have a priority for the year to reach that priority, and then in order to reach that, you should have monthly goals, quarterly goals to be able to reach that. And among your goals must be getting properly trained, increasing your education, because this is what's going to bring you to the next level. When you pick up the phone with someone, and it might be your first few times picking up the phone, and you heard other people do it, you listen on the phone. It's very nerve-wracking. Like I don't know what to do. And in 2007, I was running a company, smaller company that was building sukkahs. I might have built some of people's sukkahs in this room. It was based out of Bar Park in Flatbush, and I took it over. I was doing it for a couple of years, and in 2007, I officially took it over, lock, stock, and barrel. And before we started, we set a goal that we want to increase. We looked at last year, we had X amount of clients and X amount of revenue, and we set a goal of what we wanted to reach for that year. And reaching that goal was the biggest success. Even if it's a smaller goal, it was the biggest success, and that is what's going to breed more success. Reaching your goals will energize you. Reaching your goals will give you more passion. Will make you, when you leave work, you'll feel energized and passionate. For sure, this will help you come back in the morning when you wake up and feel like, yes, I want to go there. I want to speak to our customers and make them happy and change the world. For me, it was leaving my comfort zone. I had to go and pick up the phone. So, we did advertising. Someone called in, and they're like, how much is it, to build this size sukkah? And I would say, a sukkah is the booth for the holidays. I would say, it's $175. But giving people prices was hard for me. It was breaking my comfort zone, so I had to do it. And then you go to the person, you build a sukkah, and you have to collect the money. So all these different things, I was constantly leaving my comfort zone, constantly doing new things that I was afraid to do. I was scared to do it. But I put myself out there, and the only reason I was able to do this was because I had a goal. If I didn't have my goal set, why should I go? Why should I leave my comfort zone? I had this goal, and I was going to reach it no matter what. Creating goals will drive you, will give you focus. Sometimes you have a meeting, and everyone says, "Okay, I'm going to do my job the best that I can." The best that you can doesn't necessarily mean you will do a lot. It's not something that's defined. It's not something that's written on paper. Instead of saying, I'll do my best, write down what you're going to do. How long it's going to take for you to get there and do it. And you will see this will change your life. Whether it's in your personal life, whether it's in your professional life, this will completely give you direction, focus, and create a drive and a passion. There's something called, I was doing some more research on it yesterday, and I said a lot of specific words, but I bumped into something called SMART goals. SMART is an acronym for specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-controlled. So specificity is the most important thing here. Don't be very general when you're going to write a goal. Say, I want to speak to X amount of clients per day, or close X amount of deals per day, or organize, create this specific amount of systems by the end of the year or by the end of the month. Make sure that it's achievable. The more challenging it is for you, the greater the success it will be. So, what traits do you think a successful person has? We obviously spoke about creating goals. But besides for goal creation, what else do you think that a successful person, traits or personality, a person has?
Ambition.
Ambition, very good. Organization. Time management.
Responsibility.
Yes. So I have over here in my nice Ajax Union bag. It's actually right over here. A list for everyone. I'll split it halfway. Sorry, I should have emailed it to the guys on the phone. Let's go around. And let's take one to pass.
Keep one of that.
This is called the success indicator. I bumped into it. Our CEO posted on Twitter. is actually just on the Huffington Post, and it's going around the internet. It'll probably show up as a meme on Facebook or something very soon, or on Pinterest. And it goes down the list of what is a successful person and what is an unsuccessful person. And on the top of the list, a successful person has a sense of gratitude. A successful person is complimenting others. They're forgiving others. They give other people credit for victories. Like you said, they accept responsibilities. Often they read. They keep a journal, keeping track, talk about ideas. They want others to succeed. And on this list, you see on the bottom right, set goals and develop life plans. So there's a lot of, they exude joy, they embrace change. That's part of changing your comfort zone. And what's in contrast, an unsuccessful person, they criticize others, they hold a grudge, they feel a sense of entitlement, they watch a lot of TV, they fear change, they say that they think and they say they know it all. And by raise of hands, who over here wants to be a successful person? Everyone give yourselves a round of applause. Let me see if everyone raised their hand. But creating goals, creating short-term goals which are achievable, which are measurable, which are challenging, and which have a specific time will help you become a better person in your personal life and in your professional life. Over here I have some more papers to give to everyone to keep. You can fill it out now or on your own time. And I have Google and Ajax Union pens. Wow. You probably have a lot of pens, but you can keep them, your Google pens. And the goal of every business person, whatever your career is to be successful, is to be happy, is to feel accomplished and fulfilled. And setting goals for yourself will help you become more successful.
Thank you very, very much. I really appreciate it. And yes, absolutely. And we will title, we come up with a title for the meeting. I think the perfect title is, and I see you have it here at the top. Anyway, because, this is what I was just thinking about it. I see it on the paper. The key to success, which is exactly what this meeting was covering. Thank you so much, Yehuda. We all really appreciate it.